Hey guys, we're Lochie and Kaylah from Wish You Were Here. We've been travelling around Australia for the last 3.5 years and we're currently setting up our new Troopy, getting it ready to hit the road again.
Today we're going to be installing a car builder's sound deadening and insulation pack in the Troopy, and we'll run you through that whole process from start to finish. So just before we jump into it, I'll run you through exactly what we have here. So this is the premium Troopy pack from car builders we're using today, with the pre-cut insulation pack as well. So first up, we've got stage one here, which is the Sound Deadener vibration dampening mats. Now these are a butyl rubber with an aluminium top, and they're really going to help with panel resonance and vibration. In the Troopy pack, we've got 6 of these Sound Deadener boxes. 4 of those will be for the front floor pans, the rear cargo area, and these quarter panels, and then 2 boxes for the roof. So these will make a huge difference on a vehicle like this, where you've got these big, single, thin panels that just really resonate when you're out on the road. This is stage 2, which is the mass noise liner underlay. Now this will provide an additional barrier against sound and road noise. We've gone for the pre-cut option, which car builders offer in their Troopy packs, and this will go between stage 1 and your factory vinyl or carpet. This here is the van liner, which is a thermal insulation barrier. So it's going to help keep the Troopy cool on those warm days and also warm in winter. This will be going in our rear quarter panels and the roof, and it's also pre-cut, which is super handy. If you are planning to apply the van liner to your Troopy, it's important to note that your factory roof liner won't actually fit back over the top. So we'll be finishing ours off with this 4-way stretch carpet from car builders, which will give us a real nice professional finish. And lastly here, as part of the pack, we've got this installation kit, which comes with everything we need for the install. Alrighty, let's get into it. First things first, we'll remove the seats, flooring, and all of the trims. So now that everything's stripped out, we'll need to clean and prep the surfaces for the sound deadener. Now this is really important to make sure it will stick properly and work how it should. So to clean everything, we're using just a wax and grease remover in this spray bottle here, which has been super handy, but any alcohol-based cleaner should do the job. When we pulled these trims off, we noticed that the previous owner sprayed like a really waxy rust protectant in there, so that's all gonna have to come off. What's been working for us is just this plastic paint scraper and then the wax and grease remover. So now that we've cleaned everything up, it's time to start applying the sound deadener mats. So these are actually peel and stick, but it's really important to note that you don't touch the back because you'll contaminate the adhesive and reduce its effectiveness. So we've started from the roof and we're going to work our way down, so the quarter panels, doors next, and then the floor last. That way we can make sure we're not crawling over what we've just laid and nicking the edges. So once you've got your sheet in place and stuck it down, you want to grab your roller and apply some pressure. So you'll notice here car builders have added this dimpled finish to the sheets. Now as you go over with the roller, they'll flatten out, which gives you a clear idea of where you've applied pressure and if they're stuck down properly. Just wanted to give you a real quick comparison here on these front doors. So this one has no sound deadener at the moment. And if I give that a knock, you can really hear how much that panel is resonating. It's just super tinny. So around the other side, we've just finished up sound deadening this passenger door. Now if I do the same test here, you can really hear how much of a difference that's made already. Far less vibration and resonance in that door. So with these sound deadening sheets, you actually don't have to cover the entire surface for it to be effective. In the Troopy pack, car builders allocate 8 sheets for this rear cargo area, so we've just gone and laid them down roughly in place and cut them to shape, and we're just going through and sticking them down now. These sheets are actually quite malleable, which makes them nice and easy to work with. And with these rib sections in the Troopy, I found it easiest to sort of start at one end and just peel it back bit by bit, using the end of the roller here to really work those corners in. Another cool thing about this Sound Deadener is it actually creates a fully watertight seal once it's stuck down, meaning it's perfectly safe for the footwells of your four-wheel drive. We've just finished applying stage 2, which is the mass noise liner. We went with the pre-cut option for the Troopy, which makes this process super quick and easy. Literally just a matter of working out which piece is which based on this diagram that car builders provide. And then yeah, you just lay them down through the floor. Next up, we'll move on to the van liner in the roof and rear quarter panels. We've applied the van liner to the rear quarters and we're just working through the roof at the moment. Now it is peel and stick, but because we're finishing it off with the 4-way stretch carpet, we've applied a little bit of this contact spray adhesive just to give it some more strength. This here is the car builder's 4-way stretch carpet in the quartz colorway. It's quite a flexible and pliable material, which makes it nice and easy to work with. We're applying it to the roof using the car builder's contact spray adhesive. Now to use this, you essentially spray a little bit to the carpet as well as the surface you're applying it to. Wait till it gets a bit tacky and then just sort of work it along. So to line everything up, we've started by marking the center point of the roof as well as our carpet. And once you're ready to stick, spray a strip of adhesive down the center of your carpet and roof. Now apply that first, that'll hold your carpet in place, make sure everything's in the right spot, and then you can work out each side bit by bit. So the carpet comes as one big piece. Now if you wish to cover over the top of your roof bars, you want to apply it as one sheet. We quite like the look of the bars exposed, so we've decided to cut ours into 3 smaller sections, which just makes it a bit easier to work with, and those joins will be hidden underneath the roof bars. Just finished putting everything back together and we're super stoked with how the carpet on the roof's turned out. It looks so good. We'll put some clips over the top for you. Last thing left to do is head out for a drive.
Wow, this is such a huge difference.
It's heaps better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it sounds like on camera, but in here it's just so much better. We can have a conversation and hear each other. I'm so happy with that. There's so much less road noise, and even the engine noise coming through the firewall there is way better. Well, hopefully you guys found that video helpful. We definitely recommend car builders if you're looking to improve the comfort of your 70 series. Whether you just do stage 1 or the whole lot like we have, I guarantee you'll notice a big improvement. We're super stoked with the results, hey. It's made a massive difference to the road noise inside the cab. Gonna make those long drives so much more comfy when we hit the road again.